Number 1, ridden by Paul Leacock, carries 119 pounds. The overwhelming favorite is number 3, Blackbird, on the evidence of his last run over 1800. 1 Crawford Rise, 119, and the Bay filly looks very well. Number 5, Nostradamus, much was expected of this one, didn't fire last time. Von Charles on the saddle, 123, perhaps he'll go a little better this afternoon. Darren Daughters on the way they go for the Aegis Stakes. Monami slowest into stride, but to the front end it's Raganova that came away quite smartly. Bylamos was right there as well. Blackbird, the favorite, is up in contention. On the outside, Royal Affair. A gap of 3 to Serena on the outside. Between horses there's Midnight Lover, then Naval Academy. On the outside of that is Monami and Nostradamus Trails. That's the way they come down the home stretch for the first time. On the outside, Raganoble and Bylamos to the rails, followed by Blackbird in third. On the outside is Serena. Royal Affair against the rails, followed by Midnight Lover. On the outside of that comes Naval Academy. Monami between horses and Nostradamus just creeping up on the inside, but not too far off the front runners. Raganoble is still the leader, just shifting to the outside a little bit as they grow around the top turn. Raganoble in front by a length and a half. Bylamos cantering in second. A gap of 3 to the favorite Blackbird third. Then on the outside comes Royal Affair easing up with Mon. Then on the inside, Midnight Lover. A gap of 2 to Serena and Nostradamus together. On the outside, Naval Academy, and Monami still trails. Half mile left to travel in the Aegis Stakes, and the leader is still Raganoble, 3/4 of a length from Bylamos second. A gap of 3 to Blackbird third. Nostradamus going up on the outside fourth. Midnight Lover is on the right. Royal Affair as well, but he's not going on. Monami is now making up some ground from the rear. Serena's last of the lot. Just ahead of that is Naval Academy. Past the drill hall with just over a quarter to go, and it's Raganoble the leader by a length now, but that lead begins to shorten as the favorite Blackbird comes to challenge on the outside. Nostradamus comes to the corner full of run. That's the way this going to turn for home now. On the outside, Nostradamus between horses. Blackbird on the inside. Raganoble beating the pinch as they come inside the final furlong. Raganoble strikes the lead again. Raganoble from Nostradamus on the outside. Blackbird is out of it. It's going to be Nostradamus and Raganoble together. That's the way they come to the wire. Raganoble on the inside. Nostradamus on the outside. But Nostradamus seems to be just getting the better and wins it now by maybe a head or so. Raganoble on the inside is second. Monami finishes quickly to be third. Then the favorite to Blackbird fourth. Midnight Lover, Royal Affair and Bylamos, Naval Academy, and Serena. Nostradamus being led back by the Connections, and Von Charles is in winner's enclosure once again. The 4-year-old chestnut gelding by Nosferatu of Killarney is owned by Mrs. Yvonne Brewer and trained by Chalna Jones. Took 123 pounds. He's shown some good form over 1800, and I think 123 in the going this afternoon may have been to his credit, and he really ran on a very good race to win the Aegis Stakes and Trophy.